Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. Through installment of Scott Selections here for Friday, November 24th. For again, today's play of the day. Quick recap what happened yesterday. We had a nice winner in the NFL with Dak Prescott over 275.5 passing yards at minus 114 on FanDuel. Line closed at most books at 285.5 or so. Didn't matter. Dak got over 300. Got the torch, one of the worst secondaries in the league, and we won easily. So looking for another winner here on Friday. And for today's play of the day, going back to the NFL, there is one game on the card for Friday. Matchup between the Dolphins and the Jets taking place at around 3 p.m. Eastern Time. And for this matchup, going to take a two-pick 7-point teaser. We're going to tease the total and the side. Going to take the under 47.5 for the game, and the Dolphins we're going to tease down from 9.5 to 2.5, and that two-pick teaser pays out at minus 135 on Bet Online. Time recording of 3 a.m. Eastern Time. Covering why we're going to take the two-pick teaser in this spot. I'm going to start off with the under, and then I'll move into the Dolphins on the side. So the couple reasons why I do like the under 47.5 in this game. First reason, the Jets cannot score. They scored less than 14 points in each of their last 4 games. The Dolphins, though, have actually been quietly pretty underwhelming offensively recently, as they have scored less than 21 points in 3 of their last 4 games, including only scoring 20 last week against the Raiders at home. So I do think the Dolphins might struggle offensively against one of the better defenses in the league, especially with the temperature differential between Miami and New Jersey. I think you're looking at a spot where in the cold weather, 30 degrees and change, you might see Miami's offense struggle more than anticipated, and the Jets in general cannot move the ball. Now, to go through the home road splits for the Dolphins, they have been very good at home this season and pretty underwhelming on the road. So the Dolphins offensively are averaging 38.8 points per home game, but only 22.2 points per road game. So I do expect Miami's offense to look fine against this defense, but not amazing. And I think as a result, Miami's offense is actually a bit overvalued in the spot, which is why I do like the under for this teaser. And to go through the Dolphins' numbers recently on the road, they have scored less than 25 points in each of their last 3 road games. So Miami probably gets to 24 in this game, give or take. Maybe if they end up breaking it, maybe they end up getting to 27 or so. But there are a couple reasons why I do think the Jets are not going to score. First of all, I mentioned the first reason, which is they have scored less than 14 in each of the last 4 games. The main reason, Zach Wilson was really bad, and they replaced him with one of the quarterbacks in the league who might actually be worse. They have Tim Boyle as the new starting quarterback. Last week against Buffalo in relief, not very good. 7 of 14 for 33 yards and 1 interception. And Boyle's college numbers, for reference, played at UConn a couple years ago. 48.4% completion, and he had 1 touchdown with 13 interceptions. I'm not sure how he's in the league. He's Rodgers' friend, so I guess that's how he ended up getting a roster spot. But he's not any good, and I do think that he's going to struggle in this matchup, especially since he is pretty immobile. And Miami's good at getting after the quarterback. Miami's averaging 3.1 sacks per game, which ranks tied for 7th in the league. The Jets are allowing 4 sacks per game, which is the 3rd most in the league. But simply put, the Jets are giving Boyle the start, even though he's atrocious. And I do think the offense is going to struggle to even reach 13 points in this game. But there is a chance maybe Tua turn it over, gives up some short fields. But simply put, I do think that Miami might follow this game, the same script as Buffalo last week, which is to get a decent lead early, kind of coast, try to drain clock, and dare the Jets offense to do anything against you. I don't think the Jets are going to do much in this game, and I think as a result, this total is too high, and I think Miami wins this game by at least 3 points. Play that once again here for Friday, November 24th is going to be on the two-pick teaser, 7-point teaser. We're going to take the Dolphins and Jets under 47.5 and the Dolphins minus 2.5, and the two-pick teaser pays out at minus 135 on Bet Online. Bye, everyone.